Students, we were discussing about the graph of cotangent function in the last lecture. It was discontinued. Anyway, the curve will be like this. Similarly, here it is, the curve will be like this. Right? It will be like this. Yes. Again, here, yes, the graph will be like this. So minus plus 2 pi, this will be the asymptote. That means the curve will never touch these lines, but these are the boundary lines of the curve. These are called the points of discontinuities of the function. We will discuss in the chapter of continuity. Anyway, this is the curve of tangent function. This is the curve of cotangent function. Yes. Let us discuss about secant and cosecant function. Yes, secant and cosecant function. Yes, this is very essential to study the 12th class function chapter, because if you do not know the functions, you do not understand the function, you cannot find it their nature. Yes. So anyway, let us take the secant and cosecant function. Similarly, this is our coordinate axis, x dash, y dash. This is the origin, and your circle is this. Yes. Trigonometric functions are also called trigonometric ratios, and it is also called periodic function. From the graph it is observed, the value is becoming repeated. It is repeating. So it is periodic functions. Also it is called circular function. Why? Because the values are repeating while the point is moving along the circle. Yes, it is the coordinate of this. This is r, this is theta. Yes, let us draw a perpendicular from this. It is M, this is A, B, C, D. So what is sec theta, right? Secant function is defined as sec theta, which is equal to, yes, what was sin theta? Sorry, cos theta, or theta x by r. It will be r by r theta x, right? Sec theta is r by r theta x. So what will be its domain? Yes, we can say the r theta x, where r theta x is 0, the function cannot be defined, because it is the ratio of r and r theta x. Where r theta x is 0, r theta x, that means the x coordinate will be 0 again here and here. These are the odd multiples of 5 by 2. So we can define domain of sec function is equal to r difference, yes, n pi plus pi by 2, so that n belongs to z. These points, at these points r theta x is 0, so it is not defined at those points. So these are not the points in the domain. So this is the domain. What about range? Range of secant function. Range, its range is r. Like you may find it here, it is not defined, means here it will be cos, positive. It is 0 here, sorry, r by r theta x, r by r, it is 1 here. Yes, it is 1 here. It is r theta x is positive but very small, so it is infinity, decrease, 0, again it is increasing, here it is infinity. Here it will be minus infinity, because r theta x is very small negative number, so it is minus infinity, again it is 0 here, and after that it will decrease, and again it is minus infinity. Anyway, so this is this here. Let us find out the graph of second function. Yes, find out the some points. It is theta, it is sec theta. Find out some points. Suppose we will take here minus pi by 2, minus pi by 2, minus pi by 2 not defined. Yes, it is not defined. And minus pi by 4 gradually will increase. Minus pi by 4, somewhere here it is minus pi by 4, right? So that means absolutely this value will be pi by 4. This is pi by 4, so it is a isosceles right angle triangle. This is equal to this. That means its value will be what? R by root 2. So it is R by root 2 minus plus R by root 2. So it will value will be root 2. Its value will be root 2, right? And after that, here you see for 0 it will be r theta x. R theta x is equal to r. So it is 1. Theta is 0, it is 1. Then it will be pi by 4, pi by 4, pi by 4. Suppose here this is equal to this, but it is positive here. So it is r by r, same thing, r by root 2. That is equal to root 2. R theta x is r by root 2. So it is root 2. So its value will be root 2. Yes, you observe these points. Pi by 4. Then pi by 2. It becomes not defined, means it is, we can take infinity, it is infinity, right? After that 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4. Yes, 3 pi by 4. Suppose here is the point. Here you see r theta x is equal to r theta y is equal to r by root 2, but it is negative here. So its value will be minus root 2, right? Minus root 2. And when it is here, it is again what? When it is pi, it is minus 1. Why minus 1? Because r theta x is minus r here. The coordinates is minus r0, right? So r theta x is minus r. So again it is minus 1. The ratio will be minus 1. Okay? So the ratio will be minus 1. After that, pi plus pi by 4. Pi plus pi by 4. It is, you see, r theta x is negative and equal, so it is minus root 2. And at pi plus pi by 2, it will be what? It is minus infinity, not defined, minus infinity. So the what will be the graph? Let us see. Yes, very interesting curve. This is x, this is x dash. Anyway, it is 0. It is pi by 4, pi by 2, 3 pi by 4, then pi, it is pi plus pi by 4, yes, pi plus pi by 2, yes, 2 pi minus pi by 4, and it is 2 pi. Here also it is minus pi by 4, minus pi by 2, minus 3 pi by 4, minus pi by 4, minus pi by 2, and this is 1 2 3 4 like this number line, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5 like this. Yes, when it is minus pi by 2, so you see at the points of all odd multiples of pi by 2, you see it is an odd multiple of pi by 2. Yes, and sorry, will determine the range. Range is not R. Will determine here. You can see. Yes, then pi plus pi by 2 is here. Pi plus pi by 2 not defined. Yes, similarly minus pi by 2, it is not defined. And here it is also not defined. If you take these points, you see at 0 it is 1, at 0 it is 1, at pi by 4 it is root 2. Yes, that means it is minus pi by 4, it is also plus root 2. You see here, at 0 it is 1, at pi by 4 it is root 2, and minus pi by 4 it is also root 2, pi by 2 not defined. That means the curve will be like this. Right? The curve will be like this. And after that, pi, you see pi, it is minus 1, right? Its curve will be like this. Here it is also like this. Minus pi like this. So after that it is this. So you see the curve, no part of the curve lies between minus 1 to plus 1, right? So its range will be R difference, the interval minus 1 to 1. That means R, it is from minus infinity to minus 1 union 1 to infinity. This is the range of second function. This is the range of second function, and the graph will be like this. Very interesting graph. It will continue. These are called the point asymptotes. Yes, the curve will never touch these 2 points, these 2 ordinates, but it will be just like curve. Okay, this is the graph of second function, and this is the range. Very important. Please remember, this is the range of second function. This is the domain of second function, right? That is, you can write it like this: or R difference or multiple of pi by 2. Simply, n belongs to Z. This is the range, domain, and this is the range. Okay, let us discuss about second, then cosecant function. What is that? Cosecant function. Yes, secant, cosecant. Yes, I can wipe out this. Yes, cosecant function. Yes, cosecant function is defined as cosec theta, that is R by R theta y. R theta y. Here, what is the domain of this function? Yes, where the ordinate is 0, R theta y is 0. Right, where R theta y is 0? r theta y is 0, that on x-axis. These are the points where the ordinate is 0. Yes, this is 0, this is pi, this is 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi, 6 pi, minus 2 pi, minus 3 pi, all multiples of pi. At these points, your function cannot be defined because this ratio is an undefined term, as the denominator will be 0. So its domain will be n pi, so that n belongs to z. Yes, this is the domain. Okay. Now, what about its range? Yes, we'll stop here. We'll find the range of cosecant function. This will be also same as like this, r before n's minus 1 to 1. That means it is minus infinity to minus 1. Yes, union 1 to infinity. That means no part of the curve will lie between minus 1 to plus 1, right? Anyway, let us see what will happen. Graph of cosecant function. Graph of cosecant function, right? Yes. I will get, yes, take the points. Yes, it is theta, it is cosec theta. Similarly, you take the point, say it is not defined at the, yes, these points, suppose minus pi, then minus pi plus pi by 4, that means minus 3 pi by 4, minus 3 pi by 4, and minus pi by 2, minus pi by 4, 0, then pi by 4, then pi by 2, then 3 pi by 4, then pi. Right? We'll take these points. Yes, at minus pi, it is r by r theta y. R theta y is 0 here. R theta y is 0 here, and yes, 0. So it will be what? It will be just before that. It is not defined. We can say it is not defined. And at this point, minus 3 by 4, 3 pi by 4. Mane, here it is highly negative, or minus infinity you can take. And after that, minus 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4. Here, it will be what? R theta x will be equal to r theta, that is minus r theta y will be minus r by root 2 here. So it will be minus root 2, right? Yes, minus root 2 and minus pi by 2. Minus pi by 2 here, r theta y will be equal to minus r, so it is minus 1, right? It will be minus 1. Here it will be what? Pi by minus pi by 4. Again it is minus root 2, and at 0 it will be, yes, infinity. Yes, same at this it is minus infinity. Yes, not defined. You can take minus. After that, pi by 4. Again it will be plus infinity here. So it should not be written not defined, right? Not defined. Here it is not defined. And pi by 4 it is, pi by 4 it is again root 2, and pi by 2 r theta y is equal to plus 1 because pi by 2 r, it is also r. 3 pi by 4, there it is root 2 again and it is not defined. Okay, and if you take the points x dash y dash, this is the origin. Yes, we'll take pi by 2, 3 pi by 4, right? Pi. Here minus pi by 4, minus pi by 2, minus 3 pi by 4 and minus pi. Okay, we'll draw the ordinates where it is not defined. It is minus pi, and then at 0 it is not defined, right? This is also a point. Then at pi it is not defined. Yes. So when it is 0, after that it is highly positive, means infinity. At pi by 4 it is root 2 and pi by 2 it is 1. Suppose 1, 2, 3, it is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, like this. So the curve will be like this. Again here the curve will be minus pi by 2, it is minus 1. So the curve will be like this. This is the graph of your cosecant function. Graph of cosecant function. Okay. So this is the graph of cosecant function, and this is what is its range. Its range is this. So this is all about your 6 trigonometry functions, that is sine function, cosine function, tangent function, cotangent function, secant function and cosecant function, and their graphs. Anyway, so next we will discuss about the different properties. You see, this is a periodic function. This is a periodic function. All 6 are periodic functions, particularly sine and cosine, sec, cosec. These are all periodic functions with period 2 pi, and tan, cot, they are periodic functions with period pi. How? You see, we will just discuss about it, and I will just give you all formulas, all the identities of trigonometric functions in a PDF, so you can get it, because there is no time in 12th class to discuss all about this, because everything is discussed in 11th class. Briefly it is discussed about trigonometry. So let us test how the function is periodic. You see, from the curve you can imagine, or from this yes, it is this 0, pi by 4, pi by 2, 3 pi by 4, pi, pi plus pi by 4, pi, 3 pi by 4, pi plus pi by 4. This pi plus pi by 4, 3 pi by 4, it is 2 pi minus pi by 2, 2 pi minus pi by 4, and it is 2 pi. Oh, we should not. Let us consider this circle. You can understand. This is your circle. Your point is moving. Suppose here, your point is this, whose value is coordinates are r theta. Now, here it is. The point is A. Yes. Its value. Suppose we will consider sine function. Sine function. Sine theta is 0 here, and gradually it is increasing. At this point its value is 1. We have observed. After that again its value decreases and it becomes 0 here. After that again it decreases, it is -1 here, then it decreases, yes, up to here. Yes, it becomes, increases. After that it is -1 here. After that again it increases up to 0. So its value fluctuates between -1 to +1. Yes, it is -1, it is +1 in these 2 points. So suppose the point is here. Sin theta is r theta y by r, right? So you see, if the point is here, again you add 2 pi, that means you complete one rotation, you will again reach at the same point, So after 2 pi, the value will be repeated. After 2 pi, the value must be repeated. Of course, you may say, this is suppose pi by 4, it is 1 by root 2, here it is also 1 by, so the value is repeated, but it not in a regular manner, because this is 90 degree, it is 1 by root 2, after this it will be -1 by root 2, right? And here it is +1 by root 2, no, it is also minus, here it is plus, it is minus, so it is not repeated regularly, but while we will add 2 pi, that means we will complete one rotation, it will be what? The point will be the same point, so ordinates must, x coordinate and y coordinate must be same. So the value of sine theta, similarly for cos theta, the value will be same. So period of sine and cosine function, period of sine and cosine function is 2 pi. That means that is sine of 2n pi plus theta is equal to sine theta. N is any integer, right? Similarly, cosine of 2n pi plus theta, this is also cosine of theta for n belongs to z. Similarly, for sec function, sec of 2n pi plus theta, it will be sec theta, and cosec of cosec of 2n pi plus theta, this is cosec theta. N is any integer. But what about tangent and cotangent function? You see, suppose this is the point P and you draw in the negative direction, this is the another point, that means you are moving a distance, rotating an angle of pi, and then what will be here? The same value will be repeated. The ratio r theta y by r theta x will be same. Here both are positive. Yes, you can draw this. You see, these two triangles are same. This angle is this angle, and this is 90 degree, this is, and so this must be equal to this. So you see, this is equal to this and this is equal to this, absolutely, but both are positive here, both are negative here. So the ratio will be the same, the positive value. And similarly, if the point is here and if the point is here, the same thing will happen. So the value of tangent function will be again repeated after an interval pi. So the period of tangent and cotangent function is pi. That is, tan of n pi plus theta is equal to tan theta. N belongs to z, and cot of n pi plus theta is also cot theta for n belongs to z. So this is the thing. So these are the periods. Thus, period of sine, cosine, sec, cosec is 2 pi, where the period of tangent and cotangent function is pi. What is a period? It is the lowest possible interval where the value of the function is repeated. Okay? Yes. Next time I will give you the PDF of all the identities involving trigonometric function and how its value changes. I will discuss. Suppose n pi plus theta, n pi minus theta, n pi by 2 plus theta, like this. We will discuss about this. Then we will go to the 12th class chapter, that is types of function. Okay, thank you.